Okay, last night was something else. Last night was really insane. Yes, off Big Brother's house, of course. I mean, the reaction from the viewers, especially Yemi's fans, over Yemi's unexpected eviction from the show last night. Oh my God, guys, it was really, really crazy. These people needed an avenue to vent. These people needed, to blame someone for Yemi's eviction. So they were blaming Ebuka, they were blaming Kosi. And I was over here and I was just having a good laugh because I was here asking myself, like, okay, I don't get it. Did Yemi go into the house to play the game for someone other than himself? I don't get it. Is Yemi a child? You going onto a big show like Big Brother Titans, and is it that you're not fully aware that you can either play the game or get played? I mean, Yemi ended up getting played. So what's the big deal? So guys, there was just a lot of controversy online last night, and it was quite hilarious that whilst the hate was heavy on Kosi on social media, Twitter especially, Kosi was right there in the house strategizing on her next move, which she's already about to set in motion, probably starting from today. Yes. So whilst Yemi's fans are on the outside losing their heads over their fave's eviction, Kosi has already planted in Miracle's mind that she was moving to Alex. Yeah. And she was going to be taking over Olivia's bed. So, ladies and gentlemen, plans are in motion for Kosi to continue with her game. Although, after the eviction, after the live eviction show, it was a bit dramatic. I mean, Kosi had to play the role of the perfect wife that had just lost her husband, right? She had to play the script to perfection, and that she did. She was crying, threw herself on the sofa, she was like she was gonna die. But you and I know that there was a lot more to Kosi's reasons for crying than just the very obvious. Yeah. So in this video, we're going to go ahead and talk about the aftermath of the live eviction show. We're going to talk about what we think is going through Kosi's mind. Hey, mind you, we're just analyzing, okay? We don't know what is in Kosi's mind, but from one or two conversations that we had last night between herself and Miracle, guys, I think I kind of have an idea. Oh, and also there was Tabang. Tabang sort of, in a way, revealed a bit of his new strategy. We're going to talk about that as well. So guys, just go ahead, watch to the end of this video, and as usual, I will urge you all to please go ahead and share with me your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and if you're new here, you are welcome. In fact, all of you are all specially welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Glory Elijah. This is Frankly Speaking with Glory, and I am the girl with the T. If you're new here and you are yet to properly, officially become a member of this community, please kindly go ahead and do exactly what you see on your screen so that you will become a bona fide member of this here tribe. All right, now that said, quickly let's proceed to the conversation of this video. First off, let's begin with Kosi. So last night we watched how Kosi was crying, lamenting, bearing out her hurt to Miracle, a partner who, all of a sudden became Kosi's comforter. I mean, guys, I watched Miracle, relish the experience and play to perfection the role of being Kosi's comforter. And oh my God, I was just laughing. I'm like, wow, this guy will never cease to amaze me. I mean, Miracle was having a great time, being that close to Kosi. We know that on a normal day, Kosi would not allow Miracle to be that close to her. Yes, the guy really irritates her that much, right? So yesterday was just a grand opportunity for Miracle. Miracle was relishing the experience. He was enjoying it. I mean, you could tell that he was really excited, tending to Kosi, which is something that Yemi does on a normal day. So the fact that he was the one, now taking Yemi's place, in quotes, during all of that, this guy was doing it with so much passion, with so much excitement, right? And because he was really playing into his emotions, but we know that, Miracle also knows what he's doing. Now, back to Kosi. Whilst Kosi was crying, her eyes were red. She already has big eyes, so her eyes were kind of puffy, from the tears that she had been shedding. I'm going to be frank with you all, I was not really swayed by her tears. Now, I saw all of that as Kosi's usual dramatics, yeah? Now, whilst a lot of people felt like, oh, Kosi was still grieving the eviction of a lover, I was over here looking at Kosi and I was seeing someone that was playing a script. Yes, now this is not to invalidate Kosi's feelings, right? I mean, there might be a possibility that Kosi genuinely liked Yemi. I mean, that possibility exists, right? But we know Kosi's game. She has said it 1,000,001 times in the diary room. She said it in her intro video. So we know already what to expect from Kosi. We know how to, by now, you know, interpret Kosi's emotions, her reactions, the things she says. So I had a hard time buying all of Kosi's dramatics, you know, at playing the role of the grieving wife. But I must confess, she actually did play that role to perfection, yes. But I felt like she was actually playing a script, yes. She needed to show people that she was really sad that Yemi had just been evicted. She needed to show to Yemi that, oh my God, I feel so bad. Because she knows that, of course, Yemi would definitely be watching, right? She needed to actually tell a story, sell a narrative. And she did that successfully last night for some people, but not for Gloria Elijah. Yes. Now, in the midst of all her crying, yes, she was very, very quick to start having conversations with Miracle about moving from Stanton to Alex. Now, what was her reason? She said she could not sleep there all by herself. And I was wondering, like, okay, isn't there any other housemate upstairs? I mean, there's Kanaga and Tati. There's also Ikbileng. And Nana still has a bed there. So sometimes Nana sleeps there, sometimes Nana sleeps in Alex. So what does Kosi mean by she cannot stay there all by herself? Now, ladies and gentlemen, if we're being very frank with ourselves, you and I know that one of the reasons Kosi is moving to Alex is to be closer to Thabang. Ladies and gentlemen, Kosi is not a fool. Kosi is fully aware that Alex is still kind of full with housemates. And if there are going to be conversations about conspiracies, about what's happening in the house, Kosi wants to know what's up in the house. The house is thinning down. The crowd in the house is thinning down. And it's only smart and wise for Kosi to be closer to where the action is happening. She and Ikbileng, they do not really have a relationship. Kanaga Jr. and Tati, most of the time they talk, you know, to each other. They keep to themselves. They talk sometimes, you know, to Kosi, but she doesn't really have a relationship with Tati. So Kosi is that smart enough to know that for her to remain relevant, for her to still know what's up in the house, she needs to be where the action is happening. And where is the action happening? In Alex. And where is her other love interest? Thabang? In Alex. Where is her partner, Miracle? In Alex. Where is Blue Ava? In Alex. So Kosi needs to put herself right at the center of the drama. Yes. And that was why I feel she started all of a sudden having conversations with Miracle about that. And that she did not approach the conversation directly with the members of Alex. Instead, she told Miracle to go and tell Nana that she was going to take over Olivia's bed. Guys, Kosi's strategy is in motion. Another thing that really convinced me that Kosi was actually playing out a script, you know, the script of the grieving wife, the heartbroken lover that has just lost a lover to the cruel hands of eviction, was last night. She had gone to stay in the garden, stayed in her own space. She was looking miserable. And then she had gone upstairs, seeing that dinner was being prepared. She had gone upstairs to bed, knowing fully well that Miracle was going to bring her dinner, which Miracle did. I mean, Miracle is, you know, ever willing to serve Kosi. So Miracle had taken her dinner to her, and whilst Kosi was trying to eat, she started asking Miracle for details about how she acted and reacted, you know, when Yelisa was announced to be evicted. Guys. I see what Miracle is doing. Miracle was giving her details, of course, in the most dramatic way, in a very, very hilarious way. Miracle was describing to her, or demonstrating rather, how she fell on the sofa and like, oh my God, guys. It was really hilarious. And even Kosi was having a good laugh herself. And in Miracle's exact words, which was actually 100% correct, Kosi stole the show. But the good thing is, the cameras was not really focused on Kosi at that point in time. I know that Kosi wanted the camera to be focused on her at that point in time, but I'm glad that Miracle was the only one that actually saw her rolling on the sofa when Yemi was evicted, yes. And then she was asking, oh, what did Yemi do? And then Miracle told her that, initially Yemi was rushing to the door, but then he came back to come and hug her, to come and talk to her. And then when Miracle said that, she paused, she kept quiet, and she was like this. She was in deep thoughts. And I looked at Kosi, I said, well done, Madam Kosi. I know that information now, she's going to dwell on it. She's going to try to use it as a basis to pursue Tabang in the house. She's going to say, oh, after all, Yemi got evicted. He was about to leave without even coming to say goodbye. And then as an afterthought, he came to say goodbye. So ladies and gentlemen, I am all for the drama this week. This week, I am expecting nothing but premium content. Nothing but premium drama, fire drama from Kosi. Because you and I know that Kosi is very woke in this game. She's fully aware that $100,000 is at stake and she is working hard for it. So Yemi saying on the stage last night that they had a conversation that nobody was going to jeopardize whatever they were building. I was just having a good laugh. I said, hey, just wait and see. In fact, sit in your house with popcorn, the bucket of popcorn, and watch how Kosi is going to get into the business with Tabang. Now, speaking of Tabang, ladies and gentlemen, Tabang also partially revealed his plans, about what he intends to start doing from today to play his game. Now, last night, they were having conversations in Alex. Kosi ended up sleeping in Santon, by the way. You know, I felt like that was just a last ritual of savoring, you know, Yemi's scents from Yemi's bed sheets, right? The bed that they normally share together. So, in Alex, conversations were ongoing. People were just talking about the evictions, and Blue Ava and Black Boy, they were already cozy in Black Boy's bed. So Tabang, out of curiosity, I've thrown a question at both of them that come. How did both of you get here?
I actually want to know, because like I'm trying to understand something. Black, are you awake? What was the thing that changed to bring you here?
Just talking, man. Huh? Just talking. When you talk.
You end up here?
Yeah.
I think tomorrow I'll start thinking.
And Black Boy's response gave Tabang the answer he needed, yeah? Black Boy said, well, they've been talking. And Tabang was like, okay. From tomorrow, he too was also going to start talking. So, ladies and gentlemen, the question is, who is Tabang going to start talking to in that house? Is it Miracle? Is it going to start talking with Miracle so that they will start sharing the same bed and cuddling? Hell no. Is it Nana? Nah. Yvonne? No. You already know the answer. So Tabang is going to start talking. Yeah, he's going to start talking. I mean, yesterday I was watching this young man's body language and I was really impressed. I mean, Tabang is no fool. Tabang knew that Kosi was grieving, right? I've explained that kind of grieving already. So he knew that Kosi was grieving over Yemi's eviction. So he did not want to come across as insensitive, you know, by quickly making a move on Kosi or trying to be the person to comfort her in a time of need, right? He knew that his time will come. And so he gave Kosi space. He gave her the space to just be, right? So I am looking forward to today because I have a very, very strong feeling that probably sometime today is going to jump onto Kosi. They're going to have conversations because, of course, the head of house games is going to come on and he would want to have conversations with Kosi, who is not just a crush interest, but also some sort of alliance that he has in the house, right? So conversations would definitely arise. Yeah. And I'm definitely looking forward to that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to end this video. I would love to know what you all think about Kosi's reactions to Yemi's evictions, Tabang's new plan. Just go ahead and share in the comment section below. And I will see you guys on another video soon. Have an amazing day. Bye.